Hi, my name is Gudrun from GE Designs. Welcome to our Happy Friday show. Hi, everybody. It's Friday. It's Friday. Thanks for being here. It's a happy Friday today. Welcome to our show. Thank you for being here. And make sure you subscribe if you're new around here, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. And it pays to stick around throughout the whole show and add your comments. Share with us what you think, answer our questions, because we choose randomly a live commenter every show to win a $25 gift card. At the end of the show, announced at the end, of course, Mr. HP is here with us, making all that fancy stuff work. I'm just in front of the camera.
Hi, everybody.
So we, of course, kick off every Friday with a little something, something. Later on in the show, I will be revealing our color club for the month of February. But our first up, let's talk about our drink of the day. It is, of course, the Love Weekend coming up, weekend before Valentine's Day. So I thought it only appropriate, since we are presenting martinis this month, that we should do a Valentine's martini. Now, this is a recipe I introduced last year, but it's very easy and tasty. Just some vodka, some kinky pink liqueur. Now, that is kind of a blood orange passion fruit liqueur, but you can just use triple sec, orange liqueur, any kind of liqueur you want. Cranberry juice and lime juice, simple. If you wanted to make that non-alcoholic, very easy. The key thing is with a martini, it's the glass you drink out of. Find a nice, fancy martini glass, get you some cranberry juice, a little bit of lime juice, and then I would add just a little sparkling water for the fizz, and you have a nice little fancy red hot drink. Just the color is red hot. So cheers, everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
So every Friday also, Mr. HP shares a word from his dictionary, personal dictionary. So what is the word of the day today, sir?
I was feeling like this word, and I might have used this word before.
Yeah?
But it is...
something you use a lot?
Shucking.
I think we've used it before. Shucking? Now, I'm still not 100% sure what that means, or how I would use that in a sentence.
In certain times, you be shucking and jiving, like
yeah.
playing around.
I think we had those two together.
Yeah.
Shucking and jiving?
Yeah.
But what does it mean just if you use it alone?
Just shucking?
Yeah. Is that something that's janky?
Can be a little bit.
Somebody's being janky?
Yeah. Quit shucking. Quit messing around.
Quit messing around. Quit
Yeah.
shucking.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Got it.
Got it. Got that?
So let's not do any shucking
No shucking.
today. No shucking today. Let's talk about the quilts on the set, because we're not going to do any shucking. On the wall is our Phoenix quilt. I love the pinks and the blacks, and of course these fabrics are made. These fabrics are from the Adorn fabric line, designed by Rashida Coleman Hale from Ruby Star. Amazing black artists. So we are supporting during Black History Month, and we have these bundles available, and they're on sale, and it's a perfect pairing. So if you don't have the Phoenix pattern, you get it free if you purchase the bundle. And the bundle is like really good price. So check it out. It's great, kind of teals, blacks, and hot pinks. Love it, love it. I paired it with just a light gray background for the Phoenix quilt. So I love how that turned out. Then in the corner, we have some wonderful Valentine's runner. We have the Confetti Betty, and then we have a little Kira and a little Katie. And then over my shoulder here, the black and white one, that is actually one of my Zoe quilts that I made during the process of filming our class packs. So this one is made from Dandelion Wishes bundle, Scrappy Lights, Scrappy Darks, because they're all kind of blackish. And then I used the gold in the bundle just for that one little spot, just for the triangle. So I love how this one turned out. Unique layout, so you'll see more of this one. And then we have our True Hearts on the cabinet. That is from our Fast and Furious Club, I believe 2 years ago. Quilt as you go, fun little topper for Valentine's Day. Decorating for Valentine's Day. All right, so we, of course, have our regular segment of Fridays. That is our show and tell. So sharing some of your amazing quilts that you have posted in Gudrun's Quilt Crew on Facebook. So let's check out our Friday show and tell. We are starting off with this really awesome, cute topper made by Melissa. This is her Little Alberta. So even though the little patterns are made for a certain size table runner, just know you can either make a few blocks, you can make more blocks, and just kind of figure out the size of what fits for you. That's what I love about it, and I've really done that a lot of times. Next up we have Debbie's Athena. Really love this Athena, kind of a little bit controlled colorway, but look at that pop of purple in there. I love that. It's just kind of zinging throughout the quilt, so really great job on that. Then we have a Milky Way made by Lana. I love this. I love the red and blue, and then pop of white with a star. So great job on this one. This is a 2.5-inch strip pattern. Next up we have a Carnival quilt. Really unique colorway because she kept the black on the outside. I love that, and then really the color blocking with the different colors makes this so much fun. So Carnival by Carol, thank you, beautiful, and I love the plaid border, super fun. And then we have number 5, we have a Stroll in Paris made by Kelly. Stroll in Paris was our first ever mystery block of the month back in 2018, and it was such a fun kickoff. So she altered hers a little bit different, so great job. And you can always customize the quilts to fit you and your style. So we have Elaine with her beautiful Elvira 2. So this is, of course, in the Stripology Mixology 3 book. I really love that accent color she chose. It really makes those lighter fabrics pop and brings it all together. Next, we have a supersized steamy windows. Or is that? No, that's not a supersized. That's the regular steamy windows. This one's made by Gretchen. Really great job, and I love the simplicity of the quilting. So I don't know, it looks like she just did that on her own sewing machine, but correct me if you didn't. But this is a simple, great idea for some quilting, unique quilting on that quilt. Love it. Then we have Connie's Rocky Road. Rocky Road is in the first Mixology book. Love the black background and then the fun scrappy fabrics in the center of the blocks. Really, really great job. And then the scrappy lights as well. Then next up, we have a Venus quilt made by Betty. I love that she left out the borders and makes it even more contemporary and fun. And this kind of irregular layout just adds to the fun. And the beautiful part about this irregular layout is that you don't need to match any seams. That's always a bonus. There's some days when you just want that. And then last up, today we have a beautiful version of Ingrid. This is Pam's Ingrid, and added a little border. It looks like some horse-themed fabrics. Beautiful job, and I love the really warmth of the creamy background or the tan background. So Pam, great job, and everybody, thank you so much for sharing. Keep sharing all of your quilts, because we love seeing different quilts made up in different fabrics and all your wonderful work. Thank you, thank you. What a day. How are you doing, Mr. HP?
I'm just trying to get your sound right.
Did you finish your drink already?
No. This mic
I'm keeping you busy.
This mic sounds better than yours.
Oh, my mic doesn't sound good? We have new mics. Trying to figure out the sound. He didn't like the sound last Tuesday, so he got all new mics. So hopefully we'll start to sound better.
At some point.
At some point. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I wanted to mention a few things with Valentine's Day coming up. We have some deadlines looming on Valentine's Day. Registration closes for our virtual retreat on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is the last day, which is Tuesday next week, to sign up for our retreat, lock in a spot, and then we also have our retreat scholarship nominations will close on Valentine's Day as well. If you didn't know, we have amazingly 5 spots on retreat that we are giving away, partly us and then partly all of you that have donated to the scholarship fund. So 5 spots are available for our retreat, and we can't wait to see all the nominations. So you can still get in your nominations to send them to help@gequiltdesigns.com, and we will, take everything into consideration. So what you want to do is nominate somebody that is deserving, somebody that maybe needs a pick-me-up, or for some odd reason is not available or not able to financially go to retreat this year. But make sure to check it, that they have the time to do it. But somebody that is deserving, maybe a newer quilter that needs encouragement, or somebody that needs a little social support, anything. Somebody that does a great job with a happy attitude in the community. So nominate someone, and we're excited to go through all the nominations. And thank you all that already have sent in your nominations. It's going to be so amazing to do this. All right, so next up, are you ready for our reveal of Color Club for February? So are you ready? Did anybody guess the color? Everybody probably thought it was going to be red because it's red February for Valentine's Day, but it's not. So let's take our package and see what was the deal for February. So I do the same thing that we do, everybody, when they open their package, when it comes. And so what is it this month? Let's take a look. Ooh, looks like a box of chocolate. Yes, it sure is. A box of beautiful chocolate fabrics. So chocolate fabric, I, of course, personally, cannot live without chocolate. It's my favorite treat. And it brings me comfort and joy. But the interesting thing is, so does this color. So it really represents a kind of grounded comfort. And so putting this into a quilt will do the same as it does when I put it in my mouth. So let's take a look at the fabrics. I started with a deep dark grunge so all the shades, I wanted to represent all the shades of chocolate, although my favorite is a nice Swiss milk chocolate. Yes, I'm a little bougie on my chocolate, like you would like to say, Mr. HP. And so this is called Grunge Bison, so a deep dark chocolate color. The next one is called Just Color. This is a basic from Henry Glass, I believe, or Studio E, I believe. And so this, I love this because of the swirls in here. And as we know, when you're tempering chocolate, you have to keep stirring it. So it reminded me of that. It also creates a nice movement when you put this into a quilt. Third one up is a watercolor texture. So we get a little bit of the darker notes and then the lighter notes. So we have it swirling from dark chocolate to the light chocolate. And so really love this. This is a Wilmington fabric. And then we do have a nice addition here we haven't used before. This is from QT Fabrics. It's called Color Blends, and it's a warm brown color. So little specks, those chocolate pieces that are, when you shave chocolate, this is what it reminds me of when you shave like chocolate shavings. It looks like little specks like that. So I love this nice warm light color. And then again, another one from QT Fabrics. These are called ombre squares. I really love the uniqueness of this fabric. And again, all the way from the light to the dark, all sprinkled together. So you have all the different shades of chocolate. Now I love using chocolate brown as a background or accent color in a quilt because it can look good with anything. It's really a neutral, but it really warms up anything you do. Any colors, it brings harmony. Maybe when you have colors that are disjointed, so the brown ties them together. It of course looks great with warm golds and orange and warm reds and greens, but it can also bring some uniqueness to like pink. Adding brown and pink or brown and blue is also a classic, so it really goes well with anything. Now, of course, as always, we have all of the colors from Color Club available in 1 yard. So if you have the inkling of possibly making this a background color, we have yardage of all of them. And what I always do when we reveal Color Club 2 is I go through the warehouse and pull out some great bundles where these could either be mixed in and have a great impact on that fabric. So maybe you have some of these bundles or just get ideas how to use your chocolate browns. We'll start with Snuggle Season. So this is of course a fall line, so a brown is sure win for any fall colors. Now there's not a chocolate brown in here, but as you can see, once you would place these with these deep burgundies and gold, it just works in there naturally. So this is a great fit for Snuggle Season. Another fall one is Awesome Autumn. We have some really dark, almost black, so no browns in here, but of course some of the fabrics will have brown accents, so all of these would work well. Doesn't even matter which tone, they all would work well there. And the third would be our Sunflower Garden. A little more fallish. We have one brown in here, so this bundle will definitely benefit for a little more brown. But again, all those rich colors is going to be just a knock out of the park, adding some browns to it because it already has those warm colors. So then we have some that are not fall, but have those palettes. So we have Wild West. So kind of a southwest line. It has no browns in there, but you can see the warm colors. All those browns are going to fit in there just perfectly because they're already warm. It's going to just play in there like they always were meant to be there. We have Nutmeg. I have been making quilts with this one, and I love adding the rich brown in here because they're already kind of rich colors, and that would be a great fit, adding a little more darkness to these. So we'll add some sharpness and be beautiful in the Nutmeg bundle. Prairie Dreams is another one. This is one of the fabrics we're using for the retreat. So we have blues and golds, but look how awesome it would be to add like a chocolate background or accent into this, because brown already looks great with the blue, and then with the gold it's perfect. So this would be great to add some browns to. We have the Great Outdoors. This has all those rich colors, some brown in here, so adding different shades of brown with this would be perfect. Love these prints and love the teal in there. Then we have a couple that are colorful. This one is very colorful. So this is Eau de Parfum. We got this one back in stock. It sold out really fast when we shared it. But the textures in all these prints, even though they're really colorful, you'll see that there is a lot of earthy tones to it. So adding a brown background, for example, brown accent would be perfect with this one. Again, here's another one that is, you would think that's very out of the box, Ocean Dreams, but they're all lights and blues, has a little bit of that sandy brown, so adding a sharper brown in there as an accent would be just fantastic, because you don't want to do anything like black with such light and delicate fabrics. So having something that will show up here as very dark compared to what this is going to be very successful. So that is just some of our ideas for today's or this month's Color Club. Chocolate. Now put that picture back up of all the chocolate, because that just looks yummy. Can I make this come to life and take it home? Because that looks like dinner to me. I know, it's awesome. Now, which one out of all those things on that photo, which one appeals to you and would you eat first? All of you that are watching, tell me in the comments, which part of that would be first to go into your mouth? The chocolate with the nuts? Okay. Well, just because I know what's on the bottom left corner there, those are the toffee ones. Oh, that would be probably first, but then the milk chocolate. Yep. But we do have balls. There's the balls, the GEasy balls. Only you that have been to retreat know about that. Know about the balls. So what do you think of our color club? That's a unique color. We have not done anything like this. We had willow, which was a way different shade. So I think this is something that maybe you weren't expecting for the month of February. So that's always great. Do you think you'll use it a lot? Oh, toffee fay, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I really can't buy those because it just disappears. Once you start eating it, it's done, gone. All right, so let's talk about Valentine's Day coming up. I wanted to remind you we have a special going on of our Confetti Betty pattern and video package. It's half price through Valentine's Day, so make sure you, if you wanted to snatch that up. That pattern, of course, does not have to be made for Valentine's Day. It can be made with any fabrics. Really quick and easy table runner. Great for gifts, and you can make it larger, you can make it smaller. It's very easy to adjust this pattern. So check that out if you don't have that. Again, that was a part of our Fast and Furious Club Season 3, so that's where you can find it. We do have a link straight on the cover of our website to that special. So I want to share something very exciting. You know, we started our perfect pairing, our third show. We have Tipsy Tuesday, we have our Happy Friday, and then every month, once a month, third Thursday, we have our perfect pairing. And perfect pairing is coming up next week. But we are adding a fourth show. Yes, a fourth show is starting next week. It's going to be something very different, but very short. The reason being, you know, we wanted to do something like a weekly special or something, and of course, leave it to us. We need it to be a show because it needs to be visual. So starting next week, we are going to be having 1 Yard Wednesdays. So 1 Yard Wednesdays are going to be a quick live show, you know, 10-15 minutes, and every week we will have different wonderful 1 yards on a real flash special. So drop prices, like rock bottom prices, and you know, quantities will be limited, so first come first serve. This show is going to be at 9:30 Central Time a.m. and it's Miss Colleen that's going to host it. So Colleen is going to be showing us some wonderful 1 yards. You know, sometimes there'll be a few different ones, sometimes there'll be a little bit more, a little bit less, so it'll be fun to check it out every Wednesday, and we will then also include it in our newsletter that day, a link to it. So we'll have a special page on our website just for the 1 Yard Wednesday, so I think it's going to be cool. So live on Facebook and YouTube, just like where you're watching now, and check it out next Wednesday. It's 9:30. I'll remind you guys on Tuesday as well, but we're excited for Colleen to take this on, this little project. All right, so I have some great stuff to show you, some new things in the shop and in the warehouse. I've been telling you that we are adding some 1 yard collections to our basics, and last week I showed you one amazing line from Art Gallery called Flight of Fancy. Well, I have another basic line from Art Gallery called Seedling. And so we have all 10 colors, and these are so unique. So let me show you. Whoops, they're on the floor now. So it's a really balanced color story. So we start with, this is licorice, and there's like an ombre effect. So blueberry is like a dusty dark blue, and then we have denim. It has a little bit of a purple undertone. Then we have huckleberry, so we have a little plum accent to it. A lighter blue is seedling. Let me switch these because this is the good one. This is the sky. So we have denim and sky, and then we have the huckleberry and the plum, a little bit lighter. We have a mauve and lilac. So this is 8, and then there's 2 neutrals. I love the dove. It's kind of a taupe color, and then the lightest one is called longan, seedling longan. So an off-white, and you can see the pattern is just little irregular dots on a really nice textured background. So I'll show you this one. See the textured backgrounds, and then there's little dots, seedlings. So we're excited about this one. I love this unique colors. It's a very in home dec and kind of clothing fashion today. So beautiful seedlings, all available in our 1 yards. And as always, we have our quantity discount on our 1 yards. If you buy 5, mix and match, the price drops. If you buy 10, mix and match, the price drops even more. So that is our brand new seedling. Do you have a photo of them all together?
I think we do.
Yeah, I think it's so pretty. I'm so excited to use these in some quilts. I think they're really beautiful hues, something that we didn't have before. All right, so I have a couple of more 1 yards that I wanted to show you, especially because we have our beautiful chocolate 1 yards, all available in the store now. But check these out. These go perfectly with these. These are just single novelty. Look at this. They're called Sweet Tooth. We have them in mint and in white, and this is just adorable. So all the different chocolates. It's a box of chocolate. And so how fun to use these, make napkins, little bags, basket liners. For somebody that loves chocolate, little zipper bags, that would be perfect. Perfect. So we have, yes, both the white background and then the teal or aqua background. So cute. All right, new bundles. We are getting ready for summer because look at this lovely watermelon. So this is called Watermelon Party. Watermelon Party, and just a small collection, just 6 pieces, but that's perfect to make like a table runner, a table topper. So we have this beautiful collage print, the black, kind of like this chalkboard feel with beautiful rich watermelon. Then we have a wonderful polka dot, black with the green and the pinkish red dots. We have, love this print, really rich red with the watermelon seeds. It's going to act as your polka dot. We have beautiful sliced watermelon, kind of like a collage, and then we have the slices on a white background. And then the 6th print is going to be your polka dot on a white background. So just 6 pieces, perfect to use for little runners, placemats, some decorative items for the home. Just really beautiful. Now, we do have the main watermelon print available in 1 yard, so all of this, you could get more if you wanted to use it as the feature piece of like maybe placemats or something, or backing for your runners. Then I did pull a couple of more blacks that would work well with it. We have the chalkboard texture in the black, and then the moonscape ebony has a little bit of texture to it. We have some reds. I went with the bumbleberries in the postbox red, a nice rich warm red with just a little bit of the lighter pink tones, and then a little bit more pink with the grunge and the flamingo. Really represents the lighter parts of the flesh of the watermelon. For the whites, I love adding a little color. So the moonscape and the vanilla has the black, just like the seeds. And then we have a really white on white if you wanted to add white. But I really love this polka dot there. So for a little bit of green, if you wanted to accent, add a little green, you could go either a really bright green like you really see in real life with a chalk and charcoal, the grasshopper color. Or if you wanted it a little more subdued with a little white in it to match these colors would be the seeds fern. So having that texture. So beautiful, beautiful watermelon. It just makes my mouth water. Now watermelon or chocolate?
Definitely chocolate.
Well, you don't like watermelon. I like watermelon. So there's nothing like it on a hot day than a really juicy watermelon. Yeah, not for you, but for me. I'll give you chocolate. Lovely, lovely. Now, do y'all like watermelon? I mean, I was so surprised when I found out that he didn't like watermelon. I thought everybody liked watermelon.
Watermelon chocolate.
I don't know. That's not a combination I would go for.
Okay.
No, but
Sounds yucky. I'm just saying.
yeah, not something I would go for. All right, we have another line, a beautiful line to share today, and this one is a motor line, and it's called Sundance. Sundance. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. This is, I believe it's April Rosenthal. No, Crystal Manning, sorry, Crystal Manning. Oh yeah, isn't that pretty together? That's just juicy. But Sundance, yeah, features beautiful sunflowers. So I didn't think it was necessarily, you know, sometimes we always think that sunflower fabric should be for fall, but I don't think this one is because it's such a beautiful, unique colorway with the soft green. So we have, starting with this main print on this really nice kind of mint green base, and then building the color through. So we have some of the lighter greens, and I really like that it had hues of a hue difference. So we have this one as the small print, and then we have, and it's not just sunflowers, there's all kinds of flowers in here. Here's a beautiful hydrangea on a little bit deeper green, and then I love this geometric print here in the darker green. So I love that there's a shade difference, so you're going to get lots of movement in your quilt. Adding a little bit of gold. So I started with a light one with these sunflowers and has, of course, hints of that orange in there. We have the small daisy print on the yellow, and same with the geometric print. And then we have this beautiful print textured with the butterflies. So this is our little gold action, tying the two colorways together, and then we have the main print in the blue. Look how rich that is. Beautiful, rich color. I love to see blue and yellow together. Of course, it's always a successful combination. We have the hydrangeas on the blue, so bringing in some of the lighter colors of the blue colorway with the green. The geometric tone on tone again in the blue. And then finishing it off with the butterflies on that textured blue background. So we have 4 blues, 4 yellows, and 4 greens, or you could split it up into lights and darks, so beautiful combination. We have some 1 yards and 3 yards for you. We have both the navy print, so Sundance, well, it's called Midnight. This blue color is Midnight. We have it in 1 yards and 3 yards, and then we also have a white background, not in the bundle, but that's a white background. So we have them in 1 yards and 3 yards for both of these prints to either add to it, some borders, some backing, some beautiful, beautiful combinations. So here's the light. I can open that up for you to show you the overall, but this is just gorgeous. If you like sunflowers, this is just so great. But it's not just sunflowers. We have the hydrangeas in here and other flowers. Beautiful. Makes me want to see some summer flowers. So then we have, I did my fabric pull and kind of ranging from light to dark. We're going to start with the greens, the spotted and the frisky chill. I love that it has blue in it because it ties back with the blue. So that is what was a great choice. A little light green, the bumbleberries and the sage, kind of a medium. And then for the darkest tone, I went with a spectrostatic in the deep sea. So it's a little teal green, but it's perfect with this darkest tone. For the gold, I added the Flora Elements Sunflower, makes a lot of sense. And then a deeper tone would be the chalk and charcoal in the wheat. For the blues, starting with the lighter tones, the canvas and the stonewash denim. Pick that one. For medium, I went with the flow in the indigo. And then for the darkest tones, the spotted nautical blue, just because it has light blue specks in it as well. Now, if you wanted to do a background with this, I love all the natural tones that are kind of in the flowers. So I would go a more taupey natural color than a white with this line. So the grunge and the natural, or a little, if you wanted a little more rustic, the grunge and the roasted marshmallow would be a really great background for either, using either of those. And then for a little pop of a color that is not in the fabrics as a main color but is all throughout, of course, would be this bright red, warm red, kind of like a hot sauce red. So this is chalk and charcoal in the persimmon. And if you wanted to do a little more subtle, I would go with the grunge and the papaya, so it has more of the orange peachy tones than a hot red. And I found a beautiful stripe, diagonal stripe to use that has the green. This is our diagonal stripe from Listen to Your Heart. This was a part of our bundle club fabrics, and so this would be a perfect diagonal in there, for great for sashings, great for bindings, little narrow borders and things like that. So this is Sundance. Beautiful collection, and it's gonna make awesome quilts. All right, so that is our new fabrics today. Which one is your favorite? Not the watermelon?
Yeah.
No, okay. The chocolate maybe?
I like the colors, I just don't like the taste.
Yeah, that's true. It is beautiful, rich colors, summery colors.
See, Andrea does not.
You don't like watermelon either? Andrea doesn't like watermelon. What's happening here? Oh, no melon. I'm not a cantaloupe fan either. No, you like cantaloupe. I don't. I can eat it. And the green, the yellow watermelon, or not watermelon, melons, they're okay, but just have a little too subtle of a taste for me. I don't know. But watermelon I like. We're all so different. That's what makes it beautiful. Everybody likes different things.
Yeah.
All right, so we have Tipsy Tuesday. This next week is going to land on Valentine's Day. And so I thought, we all love you so much. I really wanted to have something, a treat for you, a gift to you. So we've been waiting for this one a little bit, because we showed you this really cute pillow, the take-along pillow with a pocket here from our Puffin Bay bundle or panel. And so coming Valentine's Day, during Tipsy Tuesday, we'll be launching our tutorial video that Colleen made for the Puffin take-along pillow, and also a free pattern. So make sure you come and stay tuned and join us on next Tipsy Tuesday. That is going to be February 14th. February 14th, 4 p.m. Of course, that's our central time, and then our Happy Friday show will follow that. That's going to be the 17th at 12 p.m. Central. But should we do our drawing for our live winner? Anybody want a $25 gift card that has been good about commenting throughout the show? Yes, February 17th is our next Tipsy Tuesday. But do you have a live winner ready?
We got a live winner.
Yeah?
Hold on 1 second, let me see.
Let me see if there's any questions on anything. Well, you'll find that. There's some people that don't like watermelon, don't like cantaloupe, but a lot of folks that love their watermelon.
Sure. We got a winner.
Yeah? Who's our winner? Winner, Betty Lou Evans. Congratulations, Betty. Send us an email to help@gequaldesigns.com to claim your prize. You will get a $25 gift card sent to you via email. So make sure you get right on that so you can get to shopping. But that's our show today. But we wanted to share something. We did this last year. We shared it last year. So this is a special production since we wanted Fridays to be kind of fun. And when sometimes we get some musical samples from Mr. HP as he's singing along. But this is a whole production. This is a music video you produced with your sister Kathleen, featuring your sister. And all the bandmates from TKO, yeah, Kaj Orchestra. So TKO. What does this stand for again? Tell everybody. Oh.
They can't hear me.
Oh, the Kaj Orchestra. TKO means the Kaj Orchestra. So that's his bandmates, all locals, and they did this during the pandemic. Everybody was in lockdown, so they videoed each one in their studios, and then he put it all together. So. Sharing with you, celebrating this love weekend. Let's bring this, let this video take us into the weekend, and the lovely singing by Kathleen Johnson and the music of TKO. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Not if you can. for me.